bitter, bitter.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Like, subscribe, and subscribe. Bye, besties. So today, go my house workout. Okay, I'm trying to fix my room. That's why you can't really see the mess, but there's a mess, and that's why this is empty because I'm gonna put the squishmallows that I have there in here. Anyways, we're reacting to FirstOne's OST for Khemjira. I think it's called Reality. It was what is on there. Don't mind my dog. But since we're in the first one and tool topic, I want to cover like little pictures I got. I don't have a lot of space on my wall, and I'm supposed to like do more of these posters. One's of Leo and Sangwon, one is Jimin and JK from their live, and then the other one is another tool and FirstOne one. So I already have bought one. It was for $5, right? Where I'm gonna put it, I have no idea. But again, what cost that point? I'm cleaning my room, so I'll probably find a place. Okay, so this is the Patron. Yeah. It's not that big, but I mean it's all over it. This is like the poster supposedly, from what I looked at, because I didn't know what kind of poster this was. But it's like the poster that you can like rip off and like put up multiple times. How true that is, I have no idea. Because I've never ordered posters like this. And those were like $32. I got some freezer juice. These are the ones I got today, but this is from like a T-Mobile Tuesday thingy majiggy. And they're like little retro pictures. They're so cute. Like obviously I could have gotten other things, but like right now y'all know I'm on my craze right now. And these look so cute. These I got while I was in Peru from Walgreens. It was like you can get 2 5x7s. These are I'm gonna put in frames for free. I got this one of Sangwon and Leo because Peru did even together finally. And then this one of Kalyan FirstOne. Or Total FirstOne. You could tell I love this picture apparently a lot, or it's probably one of the only pictures I would get picked and wouldn't be. I tried so many pictures for these 5x5s and like the poster, but it kept going like low resolution. And I guess I did this one while I was in Peru, and then this one I did this morning, I think before I did the poster. So you could tell that I did not remember, but it's okay. I don't mind having the same pictures. Anyways, let me shut the fuck up and we're gonna get to the actual purpose of this video. I know tools in this video, I think, if I'm not wrong, and I saw correctly on this.
อาจจะเคยมีคนที่ฝันไว้ในใจแต่จะเป็นเช่นไรคนที่เป็นของฉันมีรักที่เคยฝันแต่ว่าฉันยังไม่เคยเข้าใจ
I kind of love how like how all their videos, like I think both of their OSTs have a little like an image kind of coming alive in a way. No, I'm gonna like that to go back. This is reminding me of Tools or Tele, whatever you want to call him, his actual song, like not the OST bitch, because like they were like always next to each other, but we never meet them again. You see what I mean? Like, baby. How do you make a bitch blush in a music video? Like, how? Like, I'm not talking about them, I'm talking about me. Like, Or is it like she's come like red or for like sweaty? Girl, what the fuck is wrong with my hair? Like, it's not one pop art. Like, you can tell I'm back in Miami, bro. It's crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. Being the cockblockers. This is literally Taylor's fucking music video, like part 2. The unfucking dying trauma. And it's not gonna be him. Y'all some hoes. Where the fuck is that from? You said I like go for the singer. Can you find him? Shut up, get off my face. Fuck that. I'll give it to them. They have really nice music videos, and I appreciate that. Like, they always have like a story with them, because you know sometimes I feel like with like OSTs of shows, it just feels like the person's just walking around, or it's just a lot of like snippets from the actual series. But they don't really do that. Well, at least the ones that I've seen of Tele or Tool and or Toon, whatever. And FirstOne, they don't feel that way, you know. Obviously they're not that way. They completely change it around, which I appreciate. You know, they make like a whole different story from it that has to do with the lyrics of the song, obviously. And kind of you know, incorporate the series, because obviously the song is of Khemjira, or Khemjira with 315. So yeah, I've always said that from the beginning that I started saying them, because I did come across them like once before when I was looking at like Sangara videos, but like I didn't know who they were, and Khemjira wasn't out yet, so like obviously I didn't pay too much attention to it. But then I started watching the series, and then I saw that, and I was like, yo, they're kind of cute. And then like, you know, I started watching videos, and then I came around like their Sangara videos, and I was like, hello. But yeah, I've always said it, but I think that they're completely like slept on, both of them. Especially FirstOne, because FirstOne joined the company way before Tool did. He's like completely slept on. I think he only has like, well, this would be I think his second OST under his belt, and then he has like one original song of his. But I think he even released that after Tool released his song. But again, that song was her first one, so like, you know, don't mind my red forehead if you see that. So yeah, I feel like Loki, like the company's sleeping or whatever. And to be honest, watching the series, to me, bitch, they've completely like snatched the series away. Like I feel they are low-key like promoting more. Also, I feel like I see more clips of them like doing like other little side things than I do the main couple, not coming for neck or anything. But I do think that feels like a little more. Again, I think I could be wrong, but I think it's just something about them Not saying that the other two don't have fans and they're not talented, because they are talented as well. But I think it's something about their chemistry that they have. I'm not saying that the two don't have chemistry, but it's just different. Like the way that they're comfortable with each other. Like, you know, it obviously can all be like fan service and stuff. It might not be, who fucking knows. But it's had fan service. I don't feel like fan service. Like, you know, like, girl, it feels so natural with them. There's just like period. It just flows naturally. And I do think their story from the series, even though we didn't know much about it and we touched on it like way later in the series, and it didn't have so many layers as to the other, like the main couple. I think it was like still so interesting to see. And shit, they went from a whole lesbian couple to like gay couple. Like, yes, but yeah, I think there was a little, like, there was just a bit different a little bit. But yeah, if their company knows what they're doing, their series better slap. I mean, it wouldn't be the first time they're a main couple, because they did have their little mini series. If you haven't seen their mini series, I definitely recommend it. It's a really good mini series, and that being like their first official project together, bitch, gagged me. Again, staggery with Khemjira, even as a side couple. Again, I do feel like half the time they look at the show, because I'm like, we're trying to jet, like, shit. Yeah, so your tuber better slap, because otherwise I'm gonna slap their company in the face. And hopefully they got more projects lined up for next year, because their company is a goober if they don't realize how much potential, not even potential, I mean star power these motherfuckers have, because they're acting great, their singing is amazing, top tier, like probably one of the best in the industry right now, and they have a whole fan base backing them up, like a whole fan base, girl. Like, yeah, there's not much more to say. So yeah, I hope you guys this video and my little rant. See you guys next video. Bye.
Baby, I know we were special. 세상 하나뿐인 special. Can't hold me down 'cause you know I'm